Dissection of an eye. Before we begin the dissection, it is important to check out the external structure of the eye. As you can see, there is no visible fogginess since the eye is fresh, and it is quite flexible. The sclera is surrounded by a layer of fatty tissue and muscle. If we turn the eye, we can see the optic nerve. The optic nerve is the long white structure that exits the back of the eye. Using dissection scissors, I will start by trimming away the extra fat and muscle tissue. This will make it easier to examine the eye. Be careful not to damage the optic nerve during this step. Now that has been cleared, we can observe the optic nerve. The tough white layer here is called the sclera. It is also quite flexible, just like the cornea. Once again, we see the optic nerve. Its function is to transfer messages between the eye and the brain. To begin the dissection, we take the scissors and make a small opening to complete the incision. We proceed by cutting along the line. Be careful, as the vitreous humor will begin to leak out, making the process messy. As you can see, the vitreous humor is clear and jelly-like. The colored layer is the reflective surface, also known as the tapetum lucidum. It is covered by the clear retinal layer containing blood vessels. The vitreous humor and the lens are here. The vitreous humor nourishes the cornea. Next, I complete the incision and put away the back part of the eye. Using my dissection needle, I carefully separate the vitreous humor from the eye and pour it out along with the lens. The black substance in the vitreous humor is the remaining iris. It is important to clean up your work environment. Here we can see the lens, a clear and flexible part of the eye that helps us see. The purpose of the lens is to focus light onto the back of the eye. It also has magnifying properties. Next, I use the dissecting needle to remove the remaining iris. Now, using the dissecting needle, I will scrape away the remaining layer to see the blind spot. The hole-like structure that we see near the middle is the remaining tissue that correlates to the blind spot. Thanks for watching!